Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. In the last episode, we really went to a lot of places. We picked flowers, we killed monsters, and then we came back to the inn to meet Ruka, and also talk to Randolph, the guy that we will be talking about in just a moment. However, let's talk to Ruka first. We want to initiate the drinking contest.
I've got somebody who wants to compete against you.
Who might that be?
Randolph.
Randolph the Braggart. All right, why not? Send the wimp to me and the deal stands.
I will do that.
Pick him up again no more than 2 days later. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll be able to stand by then. How big is your bet?
So, let me get this straight. You wanna drink 2 days of beer without any kind of a stop in the middle or something, sleep, whatever. Okay, sure. We'll go with 100, you know.
That's what I like to hear. I'll take your bet and hold it until the contest is over.
Of course he holds that. Why not does for example, the innkeeper, right?
Here's my stake.
All right. Don't take too long bringing Randolph here, you hear?
Nope, I won't be taking too long, but I will have to rest here for a second and make sure that it's gonna be night. You might say, well, why are we going to wait until night now? I can tell you exactly why. Because we want to get to that chest of his. And you know why we need that? Right. Because he is a cheater. We need to go to his chest, get the gin out here. Also collect the other things. You can do that, no problem. And then put the water into it. Anything you say? No? Alright. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right. Now, we're gonna go to Randolph and take him over to the inn. Or rather, we'll kind of escort him to the inn. We have to wait until he goes there to make sure everything works out well. So we have to follow his slow movement in order to make this happen. I know, this will take a while, but this is the only way to make sure that everything works out and he's not just falling off somewhere off a cliff or anything. We want things to work out for us, of course. Also, you'll be seeing a little bit of the night sky, which at the moment of the game's release wasn't actually that terrible. Honestly, this looks really nice. Maybe not the best I've seen back then, but definitely not too bad. So, we're gonna go inside the house and look for Randolph, even if we wake everyone up. Oh. Well, I guess no one's here. At least not in this. Oh, there they are. Hello, Randolph.
How much money do you need for the contest?
10 gold coins.
Alright. Here
I'll
you
give
go.
you money to compete against Rukar.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll repay you soon.
Hopefully.
If I win, I'll even fork out a little more than that. I'll be seeing you.
Alright, Randolph. Move your butt. Now. Oh, please, don't get stuck on another character, thank you. That would have been very embarrassing, like, I give you 10 gold, now go out there and make money for me. Yeah, he's not really in the mood of, like, really walking quickly. But I see why that is. He's probably already pre-drunk anyway, so he just barely is able to walk along this way. Just gonna make sure we don't lose him out of our sight. Yeah, we have to do it like that. I'm so sorry about this. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna save here. And once we reach the inn, I'm gonna come back, because I'm not going to do that to you. We're not gonna make it like a 10-minute episode where we watch Randolph walk from the farm to the inn. Although that will be one of the new simulator games that you probably haven't seen yet. It's the Nordic Walking Simulator with Randolph and without sticks. Buy new for 20 euros. Or, if you want the new DLC with sticks, you're gonna buy €5 more, and then everything will be fine. Yeah, that's what this is. So, we'll see you at the end then. And here we are back at the inn. All in all, I'm really keeping watch for this, because here comes Randolph. Randolph the Braggart. Also, in the meantime, while this was happening, because I couldn't record that properly, we killed a dragon. Now we've got some dragon scales in our inventory. So we can forge some very nice armor and stuff like that later on.
It was a fine mess you got me into. Now I can play lookout for Rookar again.
Why?
As long as he's holding his little contests in there, it's better if no outsider learns about it. It's not good for business, you see.
By the way, of course I was joking. We didn't kill anything off screen. Because that would not be a very good idea, to not show you me killing a dragon. Anyway, can we talk to them? No. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna sleep so it is morning again, because I don't like to walk in the darkness. First off, you don't see a lot, and secondly, sometimes it's really hard to make things out for me as well. So, let's go to bed. Well and rested. Also, we still have 10 talent points that we can, learning points that we can invest into something later on.
Nobody wants to know.
Not right now, but we'll be able to do that very soon. Now, let's have a look. This is the one with what we're doing right now. You know what we're going to do? We probably can do that pretty well. We are going to go to the bandits' camp that has Eldritch and Lucia in it. That might actually be a very nice idea. Though, of course, we have to kill some monsters before we reach that point. However, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to clear a way for them to return to this place here. Now, we need to make sure we only get one boar of this, of course. Should be going back now. Wonderful. Boars are pretty easy right now with all the stuff we have, with the critical hit chance we do. There we go. Easy as pie. Now, I wonder though, there are some lurkers around here. I wonder if we can beat those already as well. We're gonna try at least. Any more boars? No, just the one. Because lurkers are the toughest opponents that we will get at this point. That are, well, let's say the normal kind of monsters. I count scavengers to that, mole rats, lurkers, the old enemies, so to speak. Let's see. One of them is already going the way that we like. So how about we try this, hmm? Let's attract that one. Let's try not to get the scavenger as well. That would be a very stupid idea. Alright, there he comes. Gonna move back a little bit to make some room. It's a possibility, certainly. I think. Ah! Just a little bit too late on that last hit. I think this is possible. I gotta learn his pattern though again, because it seems that I've forgotten how the lurker acts, which is quite sadly the fact. How about we kill that scavenger first, so we have a little bit more room to navigate. Right.
Nothing to be had there.
Also, we should make sure that we are probably at full health right now, so that we get at least one more hit in, if it really needs to be. Alright. Let's see where that lurker is going to. Come, Lurky, where are you? Oh, there we have one. Although I do want to make sure that I get him over the river. So I can attract him over the river here. Makes it a little bit more easy for us to do this, instead of running towards another lurker, which we might not even be able to kill. Well, we saw the tree going down, but the lurker is also down. So that's alright, I suppose. He's not that tough, but I guess we need to really learn a little bit more about the pattern before we can engage him head on. That's a little bit of a trouble, because I know that I've dealt with lurkers before, but they pose a really big threat to like really low armored men like us. Or we could just push forward. And just kill it! That's also a possibility. Now, who do we have here? I cannot remember your name, stranger. Gone. That's right. Hello.
You've got a lot of space up here.
He sure
Yeah,
does.
it's nice enough. But if you go through the pass back there, you won't think so much longer. If this little tract of land has impressed you, then wait till you see the Valley of Mines back there.
A little secret. I was already there.
What do I need to know about the Valley of Mines?
A lot
No
of things have
idea.
changed.
Only taking a
Ugh.
fleeting glance at the valley. Look pretty dangerous. The best thing to do if you go there, through the pass, is to stay close to the beaten track. Either you take the way through the big gorge or the road over the stone bridge. That one is shorter and safer. Now that the orcs are roaming all over the place, you have to be a bit careful.
And you
I
should
don't
be.
want to have to drag you to the herb witch.
Herb
Herb
witch.
Witch?
Her name is Sagita, and she's the healer for the farmers and the other people who
Sounds
live
almost...
outside the
I know it's
harvest
not a
city.
character out of
truly
it, but it
curious
sounds
female.
almost like
No one
a
really
character out
likes
of Dragon
going to
Ball
her, and
Z.
Everybody enjoys gossiping about her. But if you're sick,
Probably
you won't
because it
find
sounds a
better
little
help
like
than
Vegeta
Sagita and her
instead of
kitchen full
Vegeta.
healing herbs.
Maybe
You'll
that.
find her in the strip of
I don't
woods
know.
behind
Just
Sekub's
reminded me of
farm.
it. Can you teach me anything?
about
Hmm?
hunting?
No problem. For 100 gold coins, I can show you how to gut the animals you bring down. Pelts and
Alright.
other trophies bring a lot of money in the market.
I already know that, but...
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very
That
encouraging and
I
bad
wouldn't
for
even
business.
count as a real
For several
animal.
days now, some kind of snorting
Well, at least not a
beast has
trophy
been
one
roaming
at
the
that.
area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work.
Let me tell you, you don't want to kill this
What does
beast
this
right now.
dangerous beast look like?
Because it's way too
Up
dangerous.
to now, I mostly heard grunting and scratching. But I've seen what it can do. Even wolves aren't safe from it. The beast even bit the head off of one.
Then I would probably not go and try and kill it.
How much would you pay me if I killed that beast for you?
I'd give the person who killed it everything I could spare. 30 gold pieces.
Wow.
Where does this scummy beast come from?
Somewhere from outside the woods. Maybe from the Valley of Mines. But I don't know for
It
sure.
comes from the Valley of
I've
Mines.
never been to the Valley of Mines.
You just took a glance at it, right?
Here, 100 gold coins for your expertise on gutting animals.
Thanks. Now you're talking.
And now,
What can you teach me?
That depends on
we
what you
can
wanna
probably
know.
learn a few things from him. Bloodfly's wings, stinger, remove claws, and remove teeth. We want all of that. Or do we? That's 8 points that we need to invest into this. I'm not sure if we should do this. I
The
think
best way
it
to remove
couldn't
the
hurt.
wings of a blood fly is with a blow from a sharp knife, very close to the fly's body. You have to watch out you don't damage the delicate tissue of the wings. They're worthless if you don't do it carefully.
Right, next
What
up
can you teach
is the bloodfly
These
stinger.
flies have a soft spot on their backs. If you press there, the stinger will be squeezed out very far, and you can detach it with your knife.
Alright,
What can you teach?
next up is this.
Animals don't like to give up their claws. You have to place your knife very precisely. Your hand should be slightly crossed. Then you separate the claw with a powerful tug. Merchants are always eager to be paid in claws.
So are some merchants
What can you
being
teach
able to be paid in bottle caps, but I don't really know if claws really count towards a real
The
merchandise here.
easiest thing to take from an animal are the teeth.
Or
Move
currency,
your
rather.
knife around the teeth in its mouth. Then you separate them from the skull with a skillful tug.
Just like in tug of war, eh? Alright, let's heal up. And then, you remember the little bit of the quest that the pirate Greg gave us? He was talking about the cross that was marked around here. Well, it's not that far away from where we are right now. What are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking... Is this a lurker you're attacking? If so, let me kill it. Oh, you're shooting but you're not hitting it. That's nice. What a hunter you are. Oh.
One less
Oh.
monster around.
Well, at least we get the claws, so that's okay. Now I want to go into the middle of this here. And make sure that we collect all the plants that we have here. And no, there's no secret passage behind those waterfalls yet. There are different places later on where they are, though. Of course. As with every Piranha Bytes game.
One less monster around.
Secrets are always behind waterfalls. But don't you dare, don't go chasing waterfalls. That's not gonna happen. Oh, they're attacking. No, don't attack the scavengers. Those are mine. Get away from me. No,
One less
I want
monster
them.
around. One less monster around.
It's my experience you're stealing, buddy.
Nothing there.
Also, there's another
Put
ball.
away that weapon.
And there's the lurker. And the red axe I was talking about. Try to push him towards that. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Not getting hit anymore. Ah! Damn. So close that one was. Shouldn't have tried to dance around him. Should have just attacked him straight on. And this would not have happened. But I needed to be all fancy and try to get him towards the wall. That was a very dumb idea. Well, at least we got the experience this time from it. Should make sure that we kill all those scavengers before he does. Come on, Critical! Don't disappoint me! There you go.
Nothing to plunder.
Oh, I think he hit him now.
One
Yeah,
less
he's probably
monster
going to
around.
hit him even more than that.
One less monster around.
Well, he's dead. Now we can dig up Greg's stuff. Let's dig. That was one of the hardest ones to get to, by the way. Or harder ones, rather.
I think I've found something.
Oh, you did actually find something. Amazing. Indeed he did. I'm gonna take a little bath here. Or we do not, because this waterfall is impenetrable. Very well. Guess we're not going to take a bath then. Right, so all the plants we need. Let's continue on to the other side. And go kill that boar over there. Also, graphical glitch incoming. Oh no, he's still shooting to the boar, okay. Well, it's our kill though. Fortunately for you. Anything I can get from the statue this time? Nope. You don't want to follow Gan a little bit more closely, because that beast he was talking about is just around that ridge. And you don't want to attack that right now, trust me. You do not want to do this. If you do, you are going to die. Very, very painfully. At this point, not a good idea. What is a good idea, however, is to go down this way. Also, we're going to eat one of these raw meats. If we go down here, we'll be arriving at that bandit camp we have previously seen. And this time around, we are prepared. A little bit better, that is. Because we've got a nice armor. There are a few bandits over there. Namely, I think 3 of them. And we're going to try and do the following. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to wait for them to do something. Namely, I'm going to see how that one does. And then we're going to move to the sides. And we're going to shoot them down. That's one of them. That's number 2. There we go. There's one last bandit down there. Gonna try and aim for him. If we can. There we go. He shouldn't be able to hit us from up here. Gonna wait until he walks out again. Come on, dude. Walk outside. So I can hit ya. Come on. Come on, be a good bandit. Don't run in circles. This is not Mario Kart. Come outside. I'm not running away! I'm not running away at all! You're running around in circles. I can't hit him from here. Let's go a little bit to the left. Maybe he'll unbuck then. Oh look, he's running, trying to run through the wall. Not working, of course, but nonetheless a good effort. Alright, let's switch to melee. I think we should be able to take these two now. Oh, there's Eldritch, by the way. Gonna get a little bit away from them. Oh, there's one with a bow. I don't want him to get me shooting at. Right, he draw his melee weapon. Goodbye, bandit. I think that should be all of them. Nice. That was easy enough. If a little bit glitchy, but you know what? I'll take what the game gives me. And I'm not going to complain at all. Sometimes you need to use these things in order to make a little bit of progress. It's not a fair deal, I guess, for them. Definitely for me, though. Alright, let's see. There we go. A load of gold. Not too shabby. And some more gold. Now, let's collect this last plant out here. A little bit of stuff.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
Then go inside this tent. Collect all the skins that we can get. And then talk to Eldritch.
Leave me alone.
What? I didn't even attack you. Very well, I shall sleep and then I'll come back to you. Alright.
Leave me alone.
Why would you... What? Oh man, alright. I guess he's not able to talk to me. For some particular reason. Anyway, we're gonna pick that sword up. I guess we might have missed something. I remember what. I shall be coming back to Eldritch in a little bit. For the moment, we shall be heading the other way. Which obviously is a not known location to me. Like, I don't even know if it's west, east, north or south. It's just a different location into another area. Anyway, wanna cut the video off here. And when we come back, folks, we'll be going into the forest over yonder that you can see, near the mountains. Into the horizon we walk. And then, well, we shall be looking at the deep dark secrets of the forest. So, I will see you all next time.